Party of 4 summoners. Then I tried it again with Lone Wolf mode, so you had a max party size of 2 instead of 4. And I actually got to the, like, 3/4 the way through the game, and I found a level I had never found before, and I was like, oh, what's this? And then I died in there. It was really dumb to do that on honor mode, to like, try a new area. But that's what got me. It was like an area with a trap that filled with lava, so it killed everybody just instantly. Okay, how do I fell down here. I'm trying to figure out how to get out of here. Ah, there's an opening over there. It's dark on the video? Yeah, ever since we interacted with that shrine thing, it like took all the color from the area.
Violence. The sweet taste of battle.
Let the ink flow. Feel the embrace of fire.
I used Lone Wolf, Loesch, and Sibyl, Blood Magic Greatswords, and Blood Magic Ranger. Our longer burn unlocked. Alright, there's a rope there. Let's go. Okay, yeah, I remember this part. We have climbed up here before. Now, game devs love their rule of 3s, and we have found 2 of those statues that dinned the area. There's probably one more somewhere. There's a big something and a flag down there. That's one that I already found. I meant Lose. Oh, the redhead, the bard lady. Gotcha. Like, it's been long enough that since I played DOS 2, I was like, was there a character named Loesch? I don't remember. What? Dot, dot, dot. Question mark? Alright, I probably have to find another one of those statues before I can interact with whatever's going on there. Oh, I think I see it behind these guys. And now it's sunny again. Alright, let's go back and check. Yep, now there's 3 thingies here. Dot, dot, dot. Examine. Yes. Something is coming. Rule of 3s. What did I say? Chromatic Gold Chevalier.
I'm ready. Chroma is flowing. Feel the embrace of fire.
Alright, side ones are gone. Oh, wrong button, wrong button.
Now was our chance.
Genesis!
Your reckoning.
Perilous parry. +1 AP on parry, but damage doubled is received. Nope.
Nice.
Resplendent Chroma Catalyst. What a weird area. But we figured it out. Great attributes. Back to the column. Alright, this area's done. Okay. Other places that don't have words under them. Alright, there's one under the stone quarry. Let's see what that is.
Son, here I come.
Did you make any story thoughts video or anything? If not, what are your thoughts on the ending and the story? What's up, KS? I actually... Hold on a sec. Someone asked me that earlier, and I was like, this is the timeline for the game. Start. What's going on here? Good God, how horrifying. And then there's a big section that's like, wow, what a fun, beautiful world. And then it goes back to, good God, how horrifying. End. So that's how I think the story is framed. Very much enjoyed the journey. Great game. There's two endings, they're both sad. I don't really like sad endings, so I'm not a fan of either one. But yeah. Oh, that is the wrong button. Sometimes I hit tab trying to open the map chat because of so many games where I've done that. But that is not what you do in this game. Is this it? Okay, this... The Forgotten Battlefield. I've absolutely been in the Forgotten Battle. Okay, so that's just connected to that. We have been in there. Alright, what is that over to the west? That's a very good summary. When you're exploring, finding out little things is very beautiful, and you just forget what's actually going on for a second. I agree. A little bit more. Oh, I think it might be on that island up there. There's a little boat. Floating cemetery. It's one of the white ones? Chalier. Mael. Tell me, which weapon should I wield? Sword is usually cleaving and AoE, and I struggle more with that. I'd rather him be single target. Spear? It is settled. Find me inside the building. I will be waiting. Wow! What a unit. He's like, what am I gonna kill you? Dude, there's bodies. Dude, did SKA fly all these people up here to die? We're like, SK, take us up to that flying island. He's like, are you sure? I've taken a lot of people up there. None of them wanted to come back. What weapon should I use next to a mountain of corpses? Badass, yeah. Okay, I saw a purple thing down there on the ground. I'll need to go back for that. Zoidberg noises. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Well, that will help. Nice.
I don't know if I got the first hit or not. I think he did.
Blades sharp. Prepare for annihilation.
No, I thought he was gonna be a unit. This was to be expected, and yet... Why make me choose your weapon? Can you not choose for yourself? Each amongst my kind has chosen a weapon from amongst those three, yet I feel no particular attraction to any of them. I feel only duty. You wish to fight so badly. My kind knows only battle. We are born into a world of strife, yet I seem to be the only one who does not revel in it. Was this a test? Yes, a test, in which I was the subject. When our battle began, something stirred within me. Something fleeting. I almost recognized it. Is that what my brethren feel? No. Maybe. I've pondered this again and again. What if his chosen weapon is them hands? How do the others fight so effortlessly, with such abandon? And why am I unable to do the same? Though I fight alongside them, I am an imposter. This has continued for long enough. I wish to end my life where I am still the one controlling it. ... Expeditioner, kill me. I mean... He's killed a lot of expeditioners outside, so... Okay. Thank you. A token of my gratitude. Auto powerful. Apply powerful for 3 turns on battle start. Thank you. That escalated quickly. Nah. So here's the 3 weapons. Halfway through the conversation, I was wondering if he was going to have a revelation that his weapon of choice was dim hands, and then we were going to fight him again, and he was just going to punch the crap out of us and be way stronger. But I was wrong. I think Verso's ending is less sad than Mael's ending, but I am hoping for a sequel to the game. Same here. You know, I think the company did very well for themselves with this, so I think they could absolutely afford to make more. The thing is, the game, if they made another game in the Expedition 33 universe, it wouldn't have to be a sequel of the same characters, right? It doesn't have to continue the adventures of Mael or something. They said that this whole thing happened because in the real world, the painters were attacked by the writers. We don't know squat about the writers. I am itching for more information about that. Like, the writers somehow set fire to their house, which killed Verso, and also maimed, basically, Mael. Like, I'm wanting more information on that. Okay, what is that to the top left? Something with the writers, perhaps, new canvas mode? Not sure. Maybe if painters can go into paintings, then the writers could go into, like, books. Maybe there will be, like, something from their perspective. But one thing I don't yet know is like this whole thing where the painters can go into paintings and all, it's really cool. How does it help them at all in their world? Like, it seems to me that it's just like an addictive computer game. They can go in and play around and do whatever and come out, but that doesn't, like, to my knowledge, it doesn't help them in the real world. So I'm wondering how it does anything for them. The crows. Imagine getting decades of practice in something like minutes. Okay, true. Perhaps the edge it gives them is like the hyperbolic time chamber, right? They can go in there and, you know, get a lot of, time worth of practice doing something. I'm guessing this is like the level called the eyes, where I was supposed to shoot all the eyes. Which is why I'm shooting these birds.
Corin, 34th Expedition. Looks like our elemental focus strategy didn't pay off. Who would have thought some Nevrons would be immune to every element? We have discovered so much, though. I suspect there is a deeper level of chroma beyond what pigtoes enable us to manipulate.
Every element.
The pull of chroma grows as we get closer to the monolith. But thus far, we've been unable to tap into those flows. Maybe Gustav's idea to convert chroma from pigtoes to... what did he call it? Lumina.
Lumina.
Maybe that's not so crazy after all.
So I've seen people in... Okay, the Lumina converter. I have... Obviously, Gustav talked about it a lot, and the other characters have talked about it some. But I feel like they never clearly said what it did. But I feel like I've learned more about the Lumina converter talking to chat than I have from the in-game. So so our expedition is the first one that could do this. Are you planning to get all the expedition notes? No, I am just doing content I know I missed, and occasionally finding more notes. But no, I'm not trying to 100% the game. But right now, I am not done with it yet. Are you serious right now? You got a scarecrow head. Chromatic Chevalier. I knew something would happen.
Blade shaft.
Oh, he's a flyer.
Part.
Okay. Ugh, that's not good.
Quake in fear.
So he's a flyer and he's
Storm's
immune to the
coming.
guns of two of my characters.
So much power.
Ice works if it can connect.
The elements dance.
Not sure if fireworks are not there. Dark does not work. We did just read the thing about them being immune to every element.
Prepare for annihilation.
How's the super boss content in this game? There's some really big bosses, and I'm not even in New Game Plus mode yet. But it's also possible to make a completely broken character. Alright, I hope this hits. I don't... Well, actually, hold on. Let's try Genesis first.
Meet your
God damn, he dodged all of it. Alright. Skybreak.
doors of Chroma. Open!
Rip. Oh, fireworks. You gotta be able to land it, though. Alright. So, for the most part, Mael's the only one that can hurt this thing.
Time to bleed. Your turn to dance.
Blades shut. Now was our chance. Now's our chance.
Mayhem. Poor Lune, she can't do anything.
A bit of violence, yes.
Fortunately, he doesn't seem keen on using that giant scythe axe of his. Or maybe he does. Yeah, spoke too soon.
It likes you.
Oh my god. Ow.
Wait in.
I don't know if I hate this guy more than the one that stole all my AP.
Spill some ink.
Invigorating. Invigorating.
1 AP short of healing the party.
So much potential. Overflowing with energy.
Yes, have her heal, because she can't land the hits. This is when it would be really good to have the, your shots can break bars. But I have my basic attack can break bars right now. My basic attacks aren't landing.
Sweet tasting.
He's dying though. He's going downward.
Yes.
Chroma is flowing.
Can Lune break the masks? Yes, but the damage it would deal to him is completely nullified. So if that attack misses, it doesn't consume your stains. And I want to get rid of them.
A storm.
So she's like trapped with 4 dark stains and I can't get rid of the dang things. Like, look, it won't even let me use Mayhem right now. Mayhem? It won't let me. I think Mayhem doesn't work if you got 4 dark.
Please survive.
Violence.
Nothing to consume dark stains. Her basic attack consumes dark stains. Unfortunately, she can't land it. Go Maj. Dodge.
Time to hit big.
Well, we're in virtuose stance now. There we go. Oh, man. I will say, this game, I feel like the way that it works is like, if it's a flyer, anything has like a 95% chance of being dodged unless you're shooting it. I feel like there needs to be some skills that specialize in hitting air, right? Like, maybe Lune, her earth can't hit air, but her lightning could. You know, like, there needs to be some AoE that can hit flying stuff. Shielding death. On death, allies gain 3 shield points, and Minasan. Sun skills increase damage for foretell. Moon skills don't generate moon charges anymore. At least 1 sun charge gain additionally for foretell. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. We killed a birdie boy. Just don't miss. No, I mean, there are some fights where you're fighting like 3 flyers, and it sucks, because you have to just like, poik, 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 get more AP. Poik, poik, poik. You know, you can't AoE them. One lightning spell can hit flyers. Oh, 1 can? The one that strikes lightning every time you hit them with anything or they end their turn. Alright, so there's a painting over there. I honestly think I've already been in that painting, but it's showing as I haven't on the map. We'll take a look. Just use the free aim shots weapon instead on Lune. Well, I don't need it now. I only needed it for that one fight. The canvas. Are you a giant flying man? No, we're being carried around by a giant flying man. Totally different thing.